Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 16.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Ball one. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cesar Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in, Michael Franco. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, for Trout, he's credited with double number. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Robbie Grossman.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Striding in, number 39. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Peterson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So digging in now, Gorky Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Grounder down the line at third. No problem here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. This is hit on the ground but foul. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runners on first with 1 down. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready now, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard to third. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. McCutchen is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rendon.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, but not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Willie Athamas. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He popped out in his first trip. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Grossman is there, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mike Trout
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a play! He is out! Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to right. Grossman is under it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging forward. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Jose.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Aguilar is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Into the box, number 39 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 39.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Gorkys Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Moreland is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A base hit in his first trip. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Holland is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Willie Athamas. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gets dirty and gloves it. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Anthony Rendon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Here's Jock Peterson now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grossman going back on it. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready for another shot now, Ji-Man Choi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in once again, Willie Athamas. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit sharply to the left side, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. And he'll face Carter.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rougned Odor.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box, Maikel Franco, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hernandez looking up, and this one is gone, a home run. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fly ball to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So stepping in, number 39. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 39.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, and he is in there. Now to the plate, Borges Hernandez.
Yes.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Way out in front. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Steven Piscotty. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tyler Glasnow gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and the pitch is low. And it won't be dug out. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rendon is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder,
number 55 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 55.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jock Peterson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner out toward left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Nick Hundley will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the end. Andrew Stevenson will be summoned off the bench.
Andrew Stevenson.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he missed again. High and away this time. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Willie Athamas.
Willie Athamas.
First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the Ryan Starnes. Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will come on as a pinch hitter.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Francisco Arias.
First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Of the 9th inning for the Rays. Second baseman
Jose Alvarez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
For the Angels, number 48.
And he takes ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Maikel Franco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping up to the plate from the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Shuey. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hernandez.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Austin Meadows. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way. Jesus Aguilar stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. fly ball out to straightaway right field. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Buster Posey. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Blake Parker takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Blake Parker.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Stevenson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall calls for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Maikel Franco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chisenhall over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Lonnie Chisenhall. Vidal Nuno gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Your attention, please.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Arias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Meadows will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Gorky Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the. So stepping in. Mitch Moreland.
For the Rays. First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Right side and right into the shift. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Into the box, Austin Meadows. Ball 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Hernandez. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Anthony Shuey comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Designated hitter, Anthony
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
For the Angels, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hernandez.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Meadows sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He could use a hit here. Jamie Schultz gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 90.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Jock Peterson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Number 41. We'll take the ball now. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Andrew Stevenson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Willie Optimus.
The shortstop, Willie.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Trevor Story.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he hit a big home run back in the 9th. Lays off 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Right side, Aguilar scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Michael Franco. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So striding in, Francisco Arias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Meadows moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Softly hit here to the left side, and that'll be the second out. Standing in, Anthony Shuey. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Odor towards second. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez going back on it, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so